What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and today I'm going to be continuing my Overpower Level 8 Sniper Zer0 playthrough. We still have quite a few side quests to do before we get to some of the DLC. We're not going to do all of them, but we'll do a few that entertain me at least. One that I wanted to pick up is the You Will Die quest, and that's the one where you kill Terramorphous, who is the raid boss from the main game. So, Tanis is going to tell us right now of how she found Terramorphous, and she found him with a seismograph, from which she is getting, huge readings from and everything, so she's sending us to kill it. It's kind of funny, in Borderlands the pre-sequel, they actually give you some backstory on how Terramorphous came to Pandora, and that the Threshers are actually space creatures. Sir Hammerlock actually has you kill send one particular Thresher, rather, to Pandora named Terry. And presumably that ends up being Terramorphous, especially since he says, and he has a taste for human flesh, which is kind of funny, because obviously it's kind of implied that the entire Thresher population comes from that one little instance there where he sends Terramorphous, who is apparently the father of all Threshers on Pandora, which is somewhat funny. Now, there are dudes out here right now because I did the Rocco's Modern Strife quest, which is a quest I really do enjoy, but because I did it, that's going to cause all of these enemies and stuff to be in 1,000 cuts, and that's why some people actually leave this quest undone. Need my Pimpernel to kill this dude. Don't need it, but it'll help with these dudes too. Excellent. So now we'll go ahead and just send this down into the depths, and that will open up the door to Terramorphous Peak. Now, they have a few little lunatics spawn right here, and the only reason I can think that they might have done that is so that you could stack Critical Ascension. I don't know why they have those little guys there otherwise, but it's alright. We'll head here now into Terramorphous' lair. We're definitely going to stock up on some ammo and stuff. We're also going to put on our B shield. Probably get our second Lyuda out because it will be helpful. So up and down is where those are going to be, and I'll put that there. Have on that, that's good. We want the Chaotic Evil Rogue Comm, that's good. So now when we fire this, we'll be getting a lot of damage and stuff. I'm not spec'd into velocity at all right now, and that's so that we can abuse the B with the Lyuda a little bit. And this fight should go alright. I definitely need to put on this grenade as well, but we'll see how we go. So we'll take this elevator over here. It's possible to grenade jump up, but if I grenade jumped up and then I was like one grenade away from defeating Terramorphous, that would be pretty bad, and that's actually happened to me before, so that's not what we want to do. We'll just take this little elevator. Whee! I guess I could grenade jump up, throw on something that regenerates grenades, magic missile maybe, and, run to Terramorphous and then put back on the other one, but at that point it doesn't save any time over the elevator. So we'll just take that elevator. Jumping down into Terramorphous' lair now, we gotta blow this little horn. He's going to spawn over here. We could watch his little opening thing, but instead I'm going to go take position over here on this rock. And there's a spot on that rock that actually protects you from Terramorphous unless he spawns like way over here. And that's kind of neat. It'll help you keep your B shield up and avoid taking damage from Terramorphous. Terramorphous isn't too difficult with Sniper Zer0, but you do have to get it right, so hopefully I get it right. We'll see. He'll begin spawning now. You want to start throwing some grenades once the initial earthquake kind of dies down and it gets a little bit softer, because that's when he's about to spawn. So I'm going to throw like 3 or 4 grenades here. Go ahead and go into Deception. Throw out some kunai. They take a second to get to him. Don't worry about that. Doing some damage to him right now. Go ahead and switch Pimpernel's Lyudas real quick, just to get a little bit more damage on him. I think I missed with that first grenade. That's bad news, but not a huge deal. So we have 36 stacks of Critical Ascension, which is good, but we haven't done near enough damage on him yet. And we need him to come out and show us some eyes. And he did, so that was good of him. Hopefully he stays slagged and we can finish him off here. Not quite, so that's bad news. So we only have one more slag grenade. That's bad news. Try to avoid taking damage from him here. Oh, damn it. This is bad news all the way around. He's so close to dead. This was close to being a pretty good kill. Excellent. So we finished off Terramorphous. Damn it, I got so close to killing him well. Oh well, it was still pretty decent. Alright, so we look around in here. Looks like we got a Slayer of Terramorphous class mod. That's always going to come, so don't be excited about that. They're not really that useful. But it is an orange item if you've never gotten one before. The first time you kill Terramorphous, you get one guaranteed, which I guess is kind of cool. But the Flame of the Firehawk's guaranteed, and it's way earlier in the game, and it's way more useful. Other than that, doesn't look like we got anything too special. We could look around. There's a purple item here. Homing grenades. I freaking hate homing grenades. Some people are like, oh, I love homing grenades. You just throw it and forget it. That's a fucking terrible way to play the game. Is my opinion anyway. Gonna go up here real quick and get these chests, and then I'm going to go to the gym real quick and then come back and continue this episode. But I need to go to the gym because my partner got here and he doesn't always go anyway, so I need to make sure and accommodate him, as irritating as that is sometimes. So we'll just head back to Sanctuary, turn this in real quick, and I'll be back in a little bit. You guys won't notice the difference because the video splices are going to line up so that it doesn't change, but I might be a little bit different. Going to the gym definitely gets me a little bit more pumped up and stuff. So we'll head to Sanctuary, and we'll try not to die on the way. And in order not to die, I think it would be prudent to wear the actual mobbing gear as opposed to the raid gear that I just used. So go ahead and throw on a, well, we already have on the Pimpernel, but we'll get rid of this in favor of something else. Like this. Excellent. That'll work. No, I need the... I wish I wasn't so particular, but oh well. I need to know where the weapons are, I guess. Alright, heading to 1,000 cuts. We'll see if the enemies respawned. Don't look like they have, so that's good for us, I guess. Well, we actually got completely full up on ammo and grenades there from Terramorphous' loot pile, which is pretty nice. Not cool. That guy almost did a bunch of damage to us with no opportunity to get it back, but he didn't, so that worked out well. I do like 1,000 Cuts. 1,000 Cuts is a cool map. Trying to avoid fighting a badass buzzard, hopefully. We'll use Deception to run away, and then we'll try to avoid dying to say that. Alright, so we made it. That was good stuff. We'll turn this into Tanis, and then we'll pick out another side quest. I'll think about what side quest I want to do whilst I am at the gym. So, here's Sanctuary. Killing Terramorphous first try like that without killing Terramorphous in probably months, whenever the last time I did a speed kill on Terramorphous was, is decent. That kill didn't go perfectly, but it went alright. So I'm going to go turn this in real quick, and then I will be right back. The video's not going to change, but like I said, I'll probably have a little bit different attitude when I get back. Anyway, so we turn that in, and I'll see you guys in just a few. We'll pick up right here. What's up, everybody? I just made it back from the gym. I feel so much better now. I actually went to the gym, and then I went and got some food. So we're about 3.5 hours probably after killing Terramorphous and stuff now. I feel a lot better. I had a pretty serious hangover earlier today from the fun and frivolity last night, but got that all cleared up. I find that the best way to cure a hangover is lifting or just getting exercise of some sort, and food as well. It definitely makes a huge difference. So good thing that we caught a damage over time to start here. That's always good. We'll go ahead and just buy some health, and we'll re-up on ammo as well. I realized while I was at the gym that I came all the way to 1,000 Cuts and didn't even do the Face McShooty quest, so that's what we're going to do here. I'm not just going to run up there and shoot Face McShooty, though. I'm actually going to head on up to the bunker thing after I, start the quest, and we'll open this. Why not? And snipe Face McShooty from across the map. I think that's kind of entertaining. How do you open this thing? This guy's given up on shooting me. Couldn't hit him in the head. That was bad. Anywho, I'm going to attach my Corrosive Lyuda here to deal with some of these buzzards because I don't want the buzzards bothering me as I work my way up to the bunker area. Probably should have slagged that thing. Slag helps a lot. It's crazy. It's not crazy. It's pretty much common sense. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and knock that guy down, and then we'll get ready to kill the rest of these guys as well. Excellent. I like that Thousand Cuts has some pretty cool enemy spawns. Some people like to leave it undone, as I mentioned earlier, I guess, in this video, if I'm remembering correctly, so that they can get to Terramorphous a little bit easier. But I think it's kind of neat. The enemies here are pretty cool. And it's nice to just have all of these different factions of bandits. I thought that that was a pretty cool thing that they had introduced in this game. You know, that there's the Bloodshots, the... damn, that was a sweet shot with the Pimpernel there. The Sawteeth and the Slabs are... 3 different factions of bandits that exist on Pandora and stuff, and that's pretty cool. It would make sense that they would divide themselves into different factions and stuff, and it lets you know that there's more going on Pandora than just your strife and troubles and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Oops, shot him with the wrong weapon there. Of course that guy started turning at the exact moment I was going to kill him. Whatever. We'll deal with him in a minute. We're going to kill this guy first. Obviously, we have to run all the way back through all of this stuff after we talk to Face McShooty because, like I said, I'm going to go all the way up to the bunker area to kill Face McShooty. I had done a video on this a long time ago called Face McShooty Extreme Edition, and I guess we'll try to hit him with the longbow again. It's kind of funny to do. Finish this guy off real quick. Why does that guy already have blood on his face? Is that a slab-specific thing? I'm not sure. Sometimes there is a little bit more variety among bandits than I had initially thought or whatever. I've noticed that there's actually 2 different types of badass lunatics, and that's a little bit weird to me. At least that's what I think. Sometimes they're slower moving and more lumbering and stuff, and sometimes they're really quick, and I'm not exactly sure what that difference is or if you can get 2 different types to spawn on the same map. I know you can in Digistruct Peak, but I'm not sure if that's the case in other maps and stuff. I don't know why I'm trying to open those ammo chests. I don't need them. Damn, a lot of dudes are spawning in here. Their backpedal is legit. My jump shots are doing terrible. So I did drop sets at the gym today. For those of you who don't know what drop sets are, basically you start with a certain weight and you go until failure. And then you take some weight off the bar and again, go until failure. And just work your way all the way down to a really lightweight comparatively and stuff. And that's usually pretty cool. I find that that is a really great way to, get a lot stronger and stuff. That buzzard was kind of stuck. So we'll just kill a few more of these guys here, especially this lunatic bomber here, because we don't want to have him blow us up as we're trying to talk to Face McShooty. And like I said, after we talk to Face McShooty, we'll work our way all the way to the other side of the map here, and we'll snipe him from a long way across. So that's why I wanted to wait on my gym partner today, because I really wanted to do the drop sets, and obviously you can't do drop sets without a spotter, otherwise you would die probably. And you go all the way down to a really lightweight, something that you ordinarily wouldn't even do, like is something that wouldn't from a fresh, non-fatigued state really even be a challenge for you. But like, for example, today I worked myself all the way down to 135, which I used to rep as like a freshman in high school, and so I was only able to do 12 reps with 135 after I had done everything else, and then I actually failed on the 13th rep. And it's humbling to do drop sets. You know, you start out with a pretty heavy weight that you can probably only do 6 or 7, maybe 8 times. Basically, you go until failure. You don't set out to do a certain amount of reps. You go until you literally drop the weight. I think that's why they're called drop sets. And then you take some weight off and do it again all the way down. And they're really helpful. I find them to be pretty good and stuff, and I really like to do those, but obviously, like I said, you can only do those with a spotter. But definitely a great way to get real sore, and when you're real sore, that means you're going to see improvements and stuff, so it's always nice. So we're heading over to the bunker area now, and we'll start heading up that place. I think gunloaders start spawning as soon as we get down here. And we'll go ahead and kill some of them, I guess. Maybe we'll put on the Corrosive Bone of the Ancients. And maybe a Corrosive Pimpernel, I'm not sure. I think there's still, yeah, there's slabs here, so the slabs should fight the gunloaders and stuff. Oh, shit, badass buzzard, and I have a shock damage over time. That fucking sucks. Why did that have to happen? Alright, we'll hide out right here for a second until maybe these get to me. Excellent. Now we definitely need to kill that badass buzzard because I don't want him harassing us as we work our way up to the bunker area. Badass buzzards are a surprisingly difficult enemy. They take a significant amount of shots and damage to kill. Anywho, we're going to head up here now, and all the buzzards past this that are going to spawn, except for this one, should be on our side after this, so we don't have to worry too much about them after this, which is good. Now, I think the same, spawn gates and stuff apply as we work our way up here. Yeah, see, these buzzards are on our team now, which is good, because they avoid or draw aggro from some of these laser turrets and stuff, which makes me not have to deal with them. And those laser turrets are more damaging than your average enemy and stuff, so that's a good thing. Alright, we'll go ahead and try to take this guy out real quick. I don't know what that one surveyor is doing. It's flying way too fast. You guys saw that, right? Like, it was speeding around. I don't know what had happened there. But I think now it's slowed down, which is good. It's lucky that EXP loaders do make audio cues, because otherwise I would have died there. Most likely, at least. Finally killed that one buzzard that was kind of floating down there. Wow, a lot of enemies are spawning. Probably should get my Corrosive Pimpernel out, but Couple more dudes up there, one of them with a Torg assault rifle, so we'll have to watch out for that guy. A jet loader as well. Damn, I didn't know all these enemies spawned right here. Doing some stuff that in this playthrough that I usually don't do or haven't experienced before, so it's nice to, find out things about the game that I didn't know and stuff. Going to die. That's not any good. We'll try to get some transfusion trails and not die here. Badass loader up there? No, it's just a war loader. We're good. Killed the jet loader finally, so that was good news. Try to get those things slagged, and then we'll kill that surveyor eventually. Or he'll kill himself. It's always good when surveyors kill themselves by flying into an invisible death wall or something like that. Hyperion Sniper up there. We'll need to deal with that guy. Sometimes those guys throw, like, shock grenades, and those are especially damaging and aggravating and stuff, so watch out for those. It makes the Hyperion Snipers, which are already kind of dangerous, even more potentially dangerous, so you really have to watch out for those things. 3 warloaders here. Warloaders aren't an especially tough enemy in, on their lonesome or whatever, but when you get 3 of them at once, especially as you're trying to also kill a constructor, might be a little bit tough. Definitely need those transfusion trails coming in right now. Damn, this is kind of a tough situation here, and we got that stupid little laser thing as well that is more dangerous than your average enemy. Try to kill this constructor right quick before I completely run out of ammo, which is good. We barely killed him, and now I'll kill these guys. Damn, this is a tough little area. I've never really fought through this before, so oh shit, and that little laser thing's still existing. And I am out of transfusion grenades. Luckily, I had that one still coming to me. This is good. Running into some troubles here that I didn't expect. It's kind of neat. I guess my knowledge of what's actually going to spawn in the game and stuff is extremely helpful. A lot of times, I know what's coming and stuff, and so I can plan for it a lot better. In this case, I really didn't know, and so that was kind of neat. Usually I just run right through this nonsense, so I wasn't prepared for it, and these enemies kind of snuck up on me and stuff. Die! Alright, I'm going to kill this guy as well. Excellent. Get those transfusion trails coming, and then we'll kill this thing. Excellent. So, managed to work through all that. Ah, a loot midget, and I don't have much ammo and no grenades, so that was bad news. Luckily, I do have a few critical ascension stacks, so my damage should be high if I can manage to actually hit the critical hit on this guy. There we go. What did he drop? A Blood of the Ancients relics for sniper rifle ammo. That's kind of cool. Where's this thing? We'll kill it before we proceed. This is good. I hadn't really seen all the stuff that still spawns up there, even when you're not in the bunker story quest. So that is cool. Come here. Jeez, the pathing on this surveyor is irritating me. That is one thing I'm thankful for in most areas of Digistruct Peak, is there is not that much vertical terrain for them to fly around. In some areas there is, and it's awfully annoying, and it makes them more difficult to kill. In wide open spaces, the surveyors are definitely a lot easier to kill than they are when there's a lot of stuff polluting the sky. So I guess we'll have to kill some dudes here as well. Boar got them, so that was good. Boar with the Pimpernel is truly ridiculous. I do want to put on my corrosive Pimpernel here. Don't really have a need for the fire one, so now that I don't have critical ascension stacks, we'll go ahead and do that. Excellent. So I think we're still going to have to kill these turrets on the door. Is that correct, in order to get it to open? I'm not sure. No, I guess it's already open, but I'm going to kill these things anyway. The spot in which those are on the wall makes them a little bit more difficult to kill with the Pimpernel, because it's a little bit more difficult than your average enemy to get that shot just right and deal a lot of damage to them. But it's kind of weird that the brick audio cue still plays. Oh, and then these guys still spawn. That's weird. They just spawned out of thin air. So probably a mistake there, but kind of funny nonetheless. Excellent. Knock these guys out real quick. Critical hits with the Pimpernel sweet spots are obviously very, very powerful and kind of ridiculous. I'll stop this guy from shooting at us, I guess. Get him slagged so that we can actually kill him. Perfect. Now we'll kill Mr. Backpedal over here for being a bitch. He probably uses the Smith machine. The Smith machine is the console of the weight room. I don't know what it's for. Alright, we're going to kill this guy. Pop, 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 pop. Excellent. I guess we should probably get some more ammo as well. Damn surveyors. Supposed to be a support character or enemy, and they're some of the most offensively dangerous enemies because of that shock damage over time, especially the badass variants. Alright. There are some ammo boxes over here, though, so we'll get plenty of sniper ammo before we continue our ascent. Excellent. Our ascent. Alright. I know I took the grenade jump skip during the story quest, but I don't think I need to here. More surveyors. Damn surveyors. Making this episode take forever. Always good to see a lot of irritating things in the way as well. Jet loaders, angelic guards. Even worse, I'd say. I don't like angelic guards in the least. Tried not to die from this fire damage over time with my Grim bonus here. But it did. It worked all the way through my shield, and it almost killed me. And that was just a barrel. That is so aggravating. I hate barrels. Knock that guy about a little bit. Oh, so the constructor is already spawned. I thought he didn't spawn until you got up there, but I think that's probably because I ordinarily do the grenade jump skip, so that's interesting. We definitely want to get up there and kill that guy before he causes too much havoc and stuff like that. For whatever reason, those guys are kind of programmed to run right past me, and that's not any good. Where's the turret? Oh god, I can't find the turret, and I can't bore him without hitting the right spot. There we go. So we killed him. That was good. This is interesting. I didn't know that all this behaved exactly like it did because I usually just kind of skip through it. So it's kind of cool. More surveyors, that's not cool. So we're getting almost up to where we're going to kill Face McShooty, but I am going to kill all these dudes because I'm kind of enjoying it. And I guess because I just killed the big surveyor up top, or big constructor rather, that all those dudes that spawn at the gate are going to spawn. And so I don't want to have them right on top of me, so I did go ahead and drop down. But there's still a lot of dudes down here as well, so it's not as if I'm completely out of the woods, but we're getting close. Thousand Cuts is a pretty entertaining map just for mobbing. I've enjoyed this a little bit. As I said earlier in the video, if I remember correctly, a lot of people like to leave that Rocco's Modern Strife quest undone because it will prevent those enemies from spawning over there, but it's kind of cool to have them. I like it. The more areas that you can play through and just have fun in, the more longevity a game has, and so that's good. Enemies just keep spawning, huh? That's kind of neat. They're all spawning up here. That's what it sounds like, at least. No, there's... Oh, I think they're spawning and then they're jumping down? I don't know. Probably shot a lot of rounds in this episode, more than I would normally shoot. Definitely need to get some transfusion trails coming in. Excellent. Go ahead and collect the ammo from this, and now we'll be on our way. I don't think there's going to be anything else. I think we finally finished off all the dudes, and so now we can prepare to kill Face McShooty. I guess here will be a good vantage point to do it from. We might be able to do it from there. I don't know if I want to do it from right here. Where is he? Is he... God, I can't even see him. Alright, I'm trying to remember where he is exactly. If we need to go back up there, we'll go back up there. Alright, where is he? Oh, it's further, way further. He's right there. Oh god, it's so far. Can I see that from up there? I hope we don't run out of ammo. We have 99 rounds of ammunition. That should be enough. Oh, now we got another 12, so... Can we see him from here? Is he still spawned in? Oh god, he's still spawned in. Let's try to hit him. Go ahead and attach the longbow. I have 0 points in velocity right now, so the longbow might not be able to get to him. Oh god. I don't think the longbow can get there without velocity. We'll watch it. I can barely see it. Where's it landing? I guess that went over his head. There's no way I'm going to be able to hit him with the longbow. Where are those landing? See, those aren't even getting there. I need to shoot way higher. But then I can't see where they're landing. Oh, see, those are still way short. There's no way we're going to hit him with the longbow. That looked fairly close, actually. Just fire a bunch out. We'll see where they land. Oh, they're close. Some of them went too far, actually. Some of them got close. This is really stupid. Nope. I don't think there's any way we'll hit him with the longbow. Let's try this. Damn it. I think I might need velocity for this. Oh god, I can't hit him. I hit him with the longbow before. Oh, so we hit him in the chest there. Lost one of our optional objectives. Come on now. Got him. That's a pretty long-range critical hit. If I would have had velocity, I might have tried longer with the longbow. But, oh well. I guess we'll head back over there and turn it in. I'm unsure as if I jump off right now where I would spawn at, so... well, I can just jump down to there, can't I? That'll save at least a little time. Yeah! I should have jumped from the up top and tried to land over here with a grenade jump or something. That was stupid, my bad. We'll go turn this in. Hopefully there'll be some enemies along the way. Maybe the respawn timer is hit for them. Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. 1,000 Cuts is pretty cool. I was glad to explore it like this. I had never really done that before, so that was good stuff. We're going to ignore that laser turret. Fuck that thing. I hate those things. Damn, it was pretty accurate. Still hear it. Some more enemies are coming in here. Oh, we did leave a few enemies in here, right? So we'll get to kill them. That's good. Won't be completely boring. I need that Corrosive Pimpernel again, though. I should have put on my Corrosive Bone of the Ancients. That would have helped a lot for that bunker ascent, but we still did okay. I did really like the quest we did in the last episode, the Rocco's Modern Strife episode. That was pretty cool. Face McShooty was probably disappointed we shot him in the chest, but we were a long ways away. Actually, he was probably disappointed to see us running away at first, but we turned around and we fulfilled his request. We didn't leave him hanging. Damn, there are a ton of spawns in 1,000 Cuts. This is ridiculous. That's another EXP loader. Hopefully it goes over to my decoy and eventually blows itself up. I did not realize 1,000 Cuts had this many enemies. I really didn't. There is a shock damage over time gun over there, so we need to get ready to kill that guy if we can find him. Not Face McShooty distance, but still pretty extreme. And we killed those two dudes, so that was good stuff. Alright. Just a few more enemies in here, and then we'll be good. It's kind of cool how there is a little war going on between the loaders and the bandits and stuff. I'm unsure why they're still moonshotting down so many gun loaders and whatnot, but whatever. It doesn't make sense now that Jack is dead and stuff, but I don't know. I guess the moon base is still functioning. Oh, I don't have the fire pimpernel. I was like, where's the fire? Yeah, I was like, where is it? And it's not equipped. All right. Good stuff. I think that's probably all the enemies we'll see. And so we'll go turn this quest in to Face McShooty, and then we'll end this video. As always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd really appreciate that as well. And thank you for sticking with me through some of these side quests and stuff. Probably not too many people do side quests, but I do them. Or, like, not do them at all, but not do them on YouTube. But I'm enjoying doing them. It's a little bit of a change of pace. We'll shoot this guy with a Corrosive Pimpernel, or Lyuda, why not? He was low on health anyway. So, heading up to Face McShooty's corpse, and we'll turn it in. The first time I had done that quest, it made me laugh quite a bit. I did not expect it to be what it was, and I think most people probably got a kick out of that. It's pretty funny. Shot him from a long distance there. I wish I would have remembered to spec into velocity, and we probably could have killed him with the longbow. But that was my bad, and there is not a quick change station anywhere near. We would have had to go back to Sanctuary and stuff, and I didn't want to put you guys through that. So, we're going to go hand this in to Face McShooty, and that will be the end of this. Cool. Really didn't expect that I would ever play through all of the side quests in Borderlands 2 again, but I am kind of enjoying it right now. Like I said, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys!